Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I just really wanted to go over my adoption story really quick. I'm not going to do a long video because I am working from home and at the moment it's extremely busy. So ever since I was 2 years old, I've known that I've been adopted. My mother and father adopted me when I was a year and a week old. Um, and I was put up for adoption because my bio mother, she was very sick. She had a drug problem. She had a heart problem, I believe, and that's what got her into the hospital. What's crazy though, at the end of the day, what I found out is like my whole bio family is from Washington State. I found that I had a sister, which I knew I've always had a sister. My dad always told me, and his dream was to have her, um, have us meet and everything like that. And yeah, so I got to meet her. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet my mom because my bio mom because she passed away in May of 2018, and I met my sister in December of 2019. And I'm gonna share the video right after this, so you guys can see when I meet her. It was really cool, and like just to meet someone that actually is my blood because I never had blood besides my two children, Madeline and Colin. So to see someone that looks like you, it was just I was so thrown off, and like her mannerisms and her smile, we all have the same mannerism. We both have the same mannerism and smile, and it's just crazy to meet someone and the adrenaline of going through it. We did 23andMe and I did Ancestry, and I found her son on Ancestry, I think it was. No, it was 23andMe. We were talking back and forth, and it showed up that he could be a possible cousin. And I don't know if you guys know much about the genetics or whatever, the testing on 23andMe and Ancestry, if you're familiar with it. Um, yeah, and so he started texting me on the app, and we were talking back and forth, and he's like, "Oh my God, are you adopted? My mom's adopted. Like, it says we're related." And I said, "No." "Oh, I mean, yes, I am adopted," and whatever. So, and long story short, we kind of talked back and forth, and you mean like you don't know people, you don't know anybody on the thing, and like somehow like I lost hope because we stopped talking for 2 weeks. But then I found my cousin, my first bio cousin, who is from Washington State, on Ancestry. So I started talking to her, and then she gave me the last name, and she said, well, the adopted name, because she got adopted from her foster family. And everything started connecting, and I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm talking to her son. And she said, well, I don't know, like I don't know her or whatever, maybe you should reach out back out to him. So I reached back out to him, and come to find out, we had matching stories. I shared that what my bio's name was because I was able, before I had no information, I had nothing. I had papers that were given to me when I was 18 years old. My mom gave me papers and it just explained to me very minimal of my bio dad, and then about my bio mom, about her past, and even as like detailed as um things that she liked to do, subjects that she wasn't so good in school. It got in depth. It did share that, I had I had twin, her mom was a twin, and I had their history, their medical history. So yeah, so I got to really know a little bit information, but not enough to search. And I started searching as soon as there was internet. Probably when I was 18 years old, I started searching on like adoption registries and everything. I've had no luck, no luck, no luck, no luck. And now it makes sense because I kept on looking in New York for her, and she actually was raised in Washington State. But what's funny, okay, so listen. So when I found out the story, because I got to meet my bio aunt and my bio great aunt and all my bio cousins, they were telling me a story, and their story was, okay, so my bio mom got pregnant, and this is in the 80s, early 80s, and she decided to run away from home. But she was 25. She already had, my sister, but she just wasn't in the great health condition, and she decided to hitchhike cross country. I mean, this is the time of Ted Bundy, like that, like for real, that would like, murder women that looked just like her. Luckily she made it, but she went to go visit her dad, he lived in Pennsylvania. She ended up having a pulmonary embolism and couldn't make it to Pennsylvania. She got to Jamestown, New York. That's where I was born. And she gave birth to me at the hospital. And within a week, she decided she just was so ill. She was hospitalized until April of 1983. Shoot, I just gave out my age. Damn. Anyway, yeah, so she wanted to try to keep me, and it just didn't really, it didn't work out. Her heart was just really, really that weak. But she did live until she was, I think, in her 60s. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, is that a crazy story? So yeah, when I went to go meet my aunt, my great aunt, and all my cousins out in Delaware, they were sharing their story about her and everything. And they said they knew about me, but, you know, probably wasn't thought about, which is not a big deal. I'm very happy with the family that I have. But I gained a sister out of it, and she lives in Texas, and she's a huge Houston, Texans fan. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you are out there and you are adopted, don't give up. It took me from when I was 18 years old. Well, I've always wanted to find her, but trying to go get myself out there and try to find her, it took quite a while. So don't give up. Don't give up. You're gonna find your family. Try the 23 DNA testing and the ancestry testing. That really helped me. I don't really go on it now because I found what I wanted, which was my sister, and then I gained, you know, aunts and, you know, cousins out of it. But yeah, that was my journey, and now I'm going to share the video with you. I love my sister, and Sissy, if you're watching, mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope you do watch. And go Buffalo Bills today. Playoffs. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Adoption story. Don't give up. Find your family, and you'll be hopefully pleasantly surprised. If not, sometimes I've heard stories don't go so well. Mine, it went really well. So yeah, so check out the video right after this, and go Bills. Thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Love ya. Bye.
You see her?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. Service to Charlotte,
Y'all gonna make me cry.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Hello, Chrissy.
you too.